There we go. We are back. Hopefully, everything is now working again over on the YouTube side of things. Everything else seems to be working fine everywhere else at the moment. Just going to go check that now as well. Apologies for people that were tuning in over on X, as there was obviously going to be a delay with your stream there. So yeah, not too sure what's going on there with the software. It seems to have not fixed itself either. It seems like yep, no, we are live. It seems to be working fine at the moment. I can see the live stream over there. Just going to test the chat. Uh, yep, that seems to now be working. We'll go with that. I don't know what the issue over there was. I'm just going to stop the stream there just to see what the deal is. Inter has had already a couple of shots on goals, 7 minutes and 18 seconds in at the moment. Um, we're doing quite poorly. The defense is still getting better, but we're just actually we've had Peter Galacci make a couple of saves as well. So we're getting into the game, but Inter are taking it to us as expected straight away in the first 10 minutes in the San Siro. And cheers, by the way. Haven't tried a couple of these Red Bulls, so we'll see how we go. Let me know if you're watching this over on YouTube, by the way, and if your stream is working okay. Do apologize. I don't know why it was having a bit of a mess around there. X seems to be working as usual. I know I don't normally get people watching through on Twitch, so that's okay. Everything should go as fine and dandy as much as possible, hopefully. But when you do have new software, sometimes you need to start from somewhere and you work out a little bit of the teething things. I didn't think there was too much of an issue with any teething process, so to speak, earlier. It doesn't seem like it's showing up on YouTube. It's on the home tab. It says that I'm live, but it doesn't seem to say that I'm live any other way. So, which is very odd and interesting. Normally, it shows up that you're live on the side there, basically around your logo. But that's okay. I'll keep it up there, and we'll see how we go. Onto the game at hand. Inter Milan have had several corners in succession. This, I believe, is their third in the space of a couple of minutes. This is down on the right hand side. Crossed in, and it's headed towards the back post by Inter, but is now out for a goal kick. Do apologise to everyone that has been messed around a little bit with this stream this evening. I don't know what the issue over there is on YouTube. Everything now seems to be working fine, no problems whatsoever. So we should be good to go. Don't see that being a issue. That's the reason why the live button needs to come up when you are on a different channel. So I just gone to my personal channel and everything works fine there at the moment. So live stream is up and running and is working perfectly fine over on YouTube. For some reason it kinked out after 2 minutes, which was really odd. RB Leipzig are currently unable to get it past their defensive third. Inter Milan have possession of the ball. And here we go. Oh, Apenda's actually been fouled. That should be a red card. That should be sending off. He's pulled back. Oh, yellow card. Okay. I would have thought Pavard gets yellow card for pulling back Lewis Apenda while he goes attempt. I think it was the last man, so it's very surprising that he only got the yellow card there. Having said that, though, there was some players still to his left, so very lucky there, Benjamin Pavard, who we all know from his time at Bayern Munich as well. Inter don't look very comfortable with us on the counter attack. If we can provide some of those throughout the game, we will definitely be doing a lot better and give us the best chance possible to win this game. Excuse me. Awesome. Everything's now working. I don't know what the deal is there. I'm going to have to probably go into the YouTube studio and just delete the old live stream. Also, do have some plans coming up for some live streams when it is going to be, uh, I believe, Eintracht Frankfurt and Holstein Kiel. So I'm looking up for the DFB Pokal. However, that all depends on with what I'm doing with work. So onto this game, however, it's still 0-0 after 12 minutes, going into the 13th minute, and Inter Milan have won themselves another corner down on that right hand side. We've been quite poor this for a while now, actually, at set pieces and defending them as well. So hopefully we don't. If the ball gets further away from goal, I think that's where our issues are. If it's now out towards the middle where the penalty spot is. Let's see where the delivery of this one is. It's one short. Nice actual triangle there. Nice passing triangle from Inter Milan between three players, and then a shot at goal, which was wide to Peter Galacci's right. Had to think there because it was towards the left. That's something that I was told by Nima Ruzzari. Apologies if I've said your name wrong there, Nima. I had to think of it quickly. That the Italian football journalist said that Inter Milan do play in passing triangles, and that's something that we need to be wary of this evening. All that can be found in the latest RB Leipzig, sorry, I should say RBL Talk podcast episode, the original RB Leipzig podcast in English. Make sure if you would like to get involved with the live stream, you chat as well. You can chat amongst yourselves over on X. All you have to do is comment on the actual post, and then nice ball in from Inter Milan, and it is a clearance by Benny Henriks over the bar. Very, very lucky there. It went straight off the top of his knee, almost thigh. We were in all sorts of trouble there. Also, safe travels to all the 2,250 RB Leipzig fans that made the trek over to Italy. There is a post on X and a reel that you can find out what you should have done beforehand, and even some sightseeing stuff from Nima, the Italian football journalist, as well. He's given some tips for the traveling supporters over there. Welcome to a viewer over on Twitch over there. I normally just post that in the RB fans Discord. It's just to say to everyone that I'm live streaming over on platforms. Don't need to. Twitch isn't really a platform for podcasts or live stream watch alongs. However, it is an option, so therefore I do put it on. It's normally just a gaming or predominantly gaming live stream section. Now that we've got our YouTube issues out the way, hopefully we don't have any more coming up in any more live streams that we have. Barella has the ball. He gets corralled by two RB Leipzig players, and they end up getting it out towards the left-hand side. We're staying off them a little bit here. I'm not liking that. I want us to press more. I mean, if we press too high, we're going to have some issues going forward. But I still think that we still can. There's a back heel here. No, another clearance. Looked very, very ugly. It's just gone past to the penalty arc with the clearance. RBL players are in a absolute panic, and it's now died off a tad as Inter Milan pull it back towards the start of their attacking third, where their defenders have pushed up the field and they can go again with Lautaro Martinez, who has the ball, and Benny Henriks just keeps it on the left-hand side, sorry, right-hand side, and we are away. Well, that's a very bad touch from Openda, but he fixes it. Oh, that's a bit of a foul. No, that looks to be a nice challenge then. I know Openda does like to flop around sometimes, but it looks to be a nice challenge there from Devige down in the just outside the box for RBL down on the left-hand side. I will say one thing: the red Bulls, they're not good. Taste a bit like cough medicine. As a kid, you used to have this red like cough syrup, or at least here in Australia. It's not the nicest thing in the world to taste. In to have the ball, nice cross in from the left hand side. Martinez gets the ball and just doesn't really get a hold of it and hits it straight at Peter Galacci. Scores still remain 1-0. Do apologise if you can hear some outdoor sounds as well at the moment, as I am near my back door, or a should say a door to outside, and it got some birds out here at 6:48 in the morning, letting themselves be known. Just having a quick glimpse over the stats here, and 68% ball possession so far for Inter Milan, and they've had already 5 corners for the match. So make that 71% ball possession as it's just updated. If you would like to get involved with the live stream, make sure that you comment along wherever you are watching this. I see most people are tuning in over on X. We've got one person over there on Twitch, and YouTube. Well, it's live. It's just not showing up on most places that it's live. So, which is quite disappointing here for the new streaming software. We will be going and getting some fixes, hopefully, before our next one. Although everything does seem to be working correctly now, so that's really good. Unfortunately, everyone that had saved that the live stream for the YouTube there is going to be disappointed, as it's not going to be working as they would have had the 2 minute stream, which I've had to delete. It's not a good look. Welcome to more people viewing over on X as well. Welcome to the live stream watch along of Inter Milan versus RB Leipzig in the UEFA Champions League. I am your host, Justin Crozer of the RBL Talk podcast, as Inter Milan go forward again. And there's a foul there by, it looks to be Baumgartner. No booking, however, but a free kick in a very dangerous position just outside and near the penalty arc, so probably about 20 yards out, roughly. Be very interesting to see if we can prevent this goal coming in, as we have been poor from set pieces. If you're just tuning in, let me know where you're watching from, and also let me know what your score predictions are for this fixture as well. If you think RB Leipzig can stop the rot of 4 losses in a row in all competitions, or if you think that Inter Milan will win and march towards the top 8 and automatic qualification in this year's Champions League to the next round. Three players here standing over the ball for Inter and straight into the wall. However, Inter Milan still retain possession of the ball. And now a corner from a pass from Barella going into the box, and it's gone straight off Haidara out for another corner, which makes it the sixth corner and also sixth corner straight as RBL have barely gone forward. To be honest, we haven't even had a single shot at the moment on goal or on target. 21 minutes in. Time to put that up. See how we go. There we go. RBL have not had a single shot in 20 minutes in the San Siro. Benny Henriks currently has the ball, throwing it in down on the, I believe that is the left hand side for us, and right hand side for Inter Milan, which seems to be the attacking side for Inter. RBL have possession of the ball, trying to get it through midfield. Andre Silva's quite good on the ball there. Noosa now has the ball down on the left-hand side to Kevin Campbell as we go passing back to our centre backs and change to the right-hand side. I do think that Antonio Noosa needs to get into this game a lot more, as he's definitely our only creative spark really since Xavi Simmons went down with that ankle injury. Welcome to all new viewers wherever you are watching this stream from as well. Appenda did get a quick break there, but it's gone out for a throw in. Still just in our attacking third, just near the touchline near Marco Rosa and Inzaghi. Who Inzaghi's getting a bit close there to Benny Henriks. He can bugger off, to put it nicely. As I was saying before we had a little bit of interesting play there, that welcome to all new viewers, whether you're watching this over on X, YouTube, or on Twitch. I can see the live counter there. One person still on Twitch, 29 people currently over on X, and at the moment, no one on YouTube, which I understand due to the fact of the stream did stuff up over there on YouTube. I'm not actually certain that it's still working at the moment. I should probably check that on my phone while I've got the chance. Just going to double check to make sure that everything is working over there, over on the YouTube, and see what the deal is. Yep, no, everything seems to be working fine. It says two people are watching, apparently. However, yeah, the ticker hasn't shown up with anything, so there's no guarantee that these tickers are actually correct, then I would guess. Still good to have there, I suppose. That being said, the view count is correct from what I'm seeing here, and also from what is there over on the on social media, so to speak. Oh, there might be a foul there from Benny Henriks on Barella. It is. Doesn't look to be any malicious in it and no booking given. However, it is in another dangerous position. Benny Henriks just tries to get the ball, tries to step around Barella and doesn't get the ball and only just gets him. That still means that in 25 minutes, RB Leipzig still haven't had a single shot on target. We're going to have to update that. It's now 25 minutes. Free kick comes in, and it's a goal. Inter score. Make sure there's no offside here. It doesn't look like there is. Best thing is I can update these on the fly now. Don't have to turn them down. Very, very good corner. I should say, apologies, a free kick. But it looks to be it might have been an own goal. Let's have a suss here. Looking at the replay, looks like no one touches it, and then it goes on the back of Costello Lecaba's right foot on the inside. It just dropped down, and yep, I'm gonna say Costello Lecaba most likely. Unfortunately, own goal sees Inter in front. That is the new update. Very disappointing to go behind with an own goal, but hopefully that kicks us into gear as we go forward again and actually get ourselves a corner. So we might actually get a shot on goal here, which is now astonishing. It's going to be 28th minute that we even get something. Apologies, just writing down a few notes for the podcast episode that will be coming up after this game. Won't be straight after, it'll be within a day or two. First corner, what can we do with it? Decent delivery. It's gone back wide, and then it goes cleared out, and then lackluster shot from Castillo the Caber for a goal kick. Just making sure that YouTube is still working. Yep, everything is working fine and dandy there. Allegedly, 5 people watching. Let me know if you are watching over on YouTube, as the live ticker there doesn't seem to be working correctly. Also, please make sure that you do chat along in the comment section over there on YouTube and see how things are going. It doesn't seem to be working for some reason. I'm not too sure why. Twitch seems to be working. YouTube, not so much. Which is really annoying when I come to think of it, that the my chat doesn't seem to be working over there on the stream, so which is very disappointing. Um, so I've just had to click on the actual top chat here over on YouTube. Uh, Thanks, Ballum. Do apologize that I haven't been able to message anyone or anything like that. For some reason, the stream is the software's not really working this evening over on the comments. Let's see if I can try to get it to work. It's going to do another post to see what's going on. Hello, Jacob. I can just gone over to view my own stream. Funny enough, over on YouTube, uh, there is still time to score. Ballum, welcome, Karishk as well. Apologies, I don't know why the chat's not working this evening over there. Um, it's very maybe if I open it and close it, no, doesn't seem to be doing anything. Don't know what the deal is here. It's obviously I can't post to X. I understand that. Yeah, very very interesting with these slight issues for some reason. As Inter Milan have another free kick in a dangerous area, and it's gone to the back of the box and it's been headed out. Wow, that was absolutely messy. However, we still managed to get ourselves out of jail, and it looks to be. I don't know if you can hear me over on YouTube. It does seem to be working the sound as well, so that's good to see. Um, do apologize that I can't interact with any of you watching over there. The 8 of you, well, I would say 7. Um, it doesn't seem to be working on my end. I don't know what the issue is there. I'm going to have to do something about that going forward. Let's have a this here. Let's yeah, try that. Just see if there's any issues with the chat going on here, because it originally did work, but then it's not working now. So don't know what the deal is with that. I don't really want to go back to the dashboard and go back in, because if I do that, I might end up destroying up the stream again. We'll have to probably might have to end it to see if we can fix it. But we'll do that at half time so far, just to see if we can get things going. Unfortunately, sometimes you do get some teething problems with software, which sucks a little bit. Um, let's have a look here. Bastoni gets a yellow card. Let's go reload. Just going to quickly reload this here and see what we do. Do apologize. Yeah, the broadcast is, I don't know, it's weird. Just going to show something just to see if we're. No, it doesn't seem to be working, which is very odd. Don't know what the deal is with that. Uh, People commenting over on YouTube, do apologize there. Ballum, if you're still watching that over there, um, comment as well just to see if it pops up for me. Don't know what's going on here, which is really weird. Um, eh, we'll have to cross that bridge when it comes to it. Does seem that only Twitch seems to be working here in the chat, which, yeah, very weird. As Inter Milan, focusing on the match at the moment, has gone forward, and there's a free kick for, it looks to be Christoph Baumgartner, which is his second foul, which is fair enough. And didn't even get the ball. Goes to slide in, collects the player only. Little dangerous. Studs weren't up though. Just collects him. Knees pretty much clash, and there you go. Do apologize to everyone again over there on YouTube that it's not working. I can chat with you guys. I can't interact with the stream or anything like that over here. So it is disappointing. But that is how things are, unfortunately, from my perspective. Maybe if I turn off a couple of things, we might get some thing working. No, it doesn't seem to be doing much, which is quite disappointing. Inter Milan have the ball just down on the left-hand side. I will make sure to do what I can for you people over there on YouTube. I'm going to end up going to close off the stream and then reopen the stream just to see if it works at halftime. See if we can fix that chat issue. And that will mean that the Twitch viewers and X viewers will need to rejoin again, which I do apologize for that. When I did the testing software for this, everything was working fine. So just have no idea, being a bit of a pain in the ass tonight, so to speak. That being said, nothing will change when it comes to the stream itself. The score will stay the same. Everything will stay the same, and I will fix that during the halftime break. That being said, 36 minutes in, going into the 37th. So, yep, 37th minute. RB Leipzig really struggling to get it out of their defensive third at the moment. Looks like we've just found a break. Streaming through the middle, and there we go. Inter Milan stop that as well. Very well drilled at the moment, Inter. They have it down the left-hand side, waiting for a cross or a pass in. It goes inboard centrally. 3 RB Leipzig players corral him. And a shot for Zelensky goes just over the crossbar. I'm going to do myself a quick live chat with my own account to see what's happening with this stream because it's bugging me. It's good to know that at least a couple of platforms seem to be working fine. RB Leipzig have the ball currently in their defensive third, struggling to get it out, into pressing quite well. Kevin Campbell has the ball, passes back to Galachi, to Willie Orban, excuse me. And Inter now have the ball after a poor pass up on the left-hand side. Going into the 39th minute, Benny Henriks has the ball again down on the right hand, or I should say left hand side for RBL with a throw in. And we give up possession and it goes out for another throw in between two players. That pretty much sums up the first half. Poor passing, not enough shots at goal, and just not good. Just not good at all. Just 5 minutes left in the first half at the moment. And while we go to the halftime, I will be fixing the stream hopefully for the YouTube viewers. As we finally get some sort of possession just before our attacking third. We're in the middle third at the moment, passing between our back line going from left to right. And now they go back from right to left. Inter look like they are shaped up at 5 at the back here. I should say, no, they've dropped one back, so it's 4-4-2 basically in defense, and transitions into a 3-5-2 in attack. And Inter have a Dumfries has the ball, Oh, wow. There could be a penalty there. And no, it's a free kick to RB Leipzig as both Dumfries and Casella Lekeba fall down in the box. And it doesn't look like Lekeba's done much. Puts himself between player, yep, the ball, and then Dumfries does have his arm over Lekeba. So, yep, no, as much as San Siro crowd are screaming and booing, you're all wrong. So, your player, you can't just put your arm over another player. Pender's been pretty unlucky with the service that he's been able to get. Has gone offside though, so needs to watch himself. Luckily, that it's gone out for a throw in off an inter player down on the left hand side because any play there would have just been poor from us. We wouldn't have been able to do anything about it. Benjamin Pavard is down and looks to be getting a little bit of treatment. So there's going to be a few minutes of added time. However, it actually looks like he's going to be taken off. It looks like he's tweaked his hamstring by the looks of it. Yep. That or an ankle. As him and Nusa go into a challenge. Just an update for all the new viewers. My name is Justin Crozer. I am the host of the RBL Talk podcast. Unfortunately, this evening, the stream has been a little bit not working on YouTube tonight. It is live streaming on YouTube at the moment. However, the counter is not working and the chat isn't working. So, for everyone that's watching over there, I'm going to try to fix it during the halftime break. That also means that you, the viewers over on X and Twitch, currently, you will need to watch and look for the restream that will happen pretty much within the break once that technical issue is fixed. So I do apologize for the inconvenience there. As I have a lot of YouTube viewers and subscribers, so I really want to make sure that they're able to watch this fixture and get involved with the live stream. What I will do though is fix up the streams over in the Discord chat, as that's going to be a little bit annoying. As the Discord chat gets a notification every single time I go live. Noose has the ball, goes for shot, and it goes out for a corner kick just as it goes straight into Bisek, who is actually the replacement for Benjamin Pavard, who's just gone off injured for Inter Milan. Let's see how this delivery goes in the box. Kevin Kemp with a nice delivery, but it gets cleared from Inter Milan. We still currently have the ball. Players down for RB Leipzig, which is Castello Lekeba by looks of things, which hopefully is just a little bit almost faced first into the turf there. So hopefully he's okay. You don't want to see him out as we've only just received him back from injury. and Lukeba does seem fine. We've only got 1 minute of added time, and we've already gone into that 1 minute and 20 seconds. So we should hopefully be okay. Just a heads up for everyone who doesn't already know, I will be cancelling this stream half time and restreaming it due to the fact of YouTube issues with the streaming software. Don't know what the issue is there. I'm just going to have to redo it and see how we go from there. So I do apologize for that. However, I will be back shortly in the halftime break. We really need to get a corner or a shot on goal in this last minute. And I think that will be it. Well, no, we've got a corner just before the halftime break. Hopefully, we can level. As the San Siro starts booing as Kevin Campbell takes the corner. And it needs to be retaken by looks of things. As Gertrude. A collision with Gertruda and who? Looks to be the official calling both. Looks to be both captains. Nope, it was just Gertruda and Bastoni, the two players that collided together that the official wanted to have a chat with. Take two. And it's cleared by. And there it is, half time so far. And that is an own goal for Inter Milan coming off Casella Lukeba is the big thing at halftime. So I'm going to cancel this stream here. I do apologize to everyone that has only just punched in and started to view this one. There's some issues currently with YouTube, so I'm going to put the halftime break on. Look for the new restream coming up in just a couple of minutes' time as I work out the technical difficulties over there with YouTube. We'll be right back.